Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy September. I'm so excited. I'm also just like overall in a really good mood today. It is Saturday. I'm gonna vlog today and a little bit tomorrow, and we're just welcoming September. I'm so excited. I got a pumpkin cream cold brew. I was like not in the mood to film this morning. Well, like I don't really know how to explain it, but sometimes I really want to film, but like the thought of picking up the camera is the hardest part. And Matt played the Monster Mash and he was like, girl, let's get some pumpkin cream cold brews. You're gonna feel so much better. And he was right. I'm so excited and I'm in such a good mood. There's a lot of good things happening right now that you guys will be filled in on this week. But I figured what better way to celebrate the good news than to get the house ready for spooky season. So I'm super excited. We are going to take out the decor that we have, go through it, familiarize ourselves with what we have before we do any new shopping. There's definitely things I've gotten here and there that I already knew I didn't have, but for the most part I want to go through everything, see what we have, because sometimes I feel like if you get like gung-ho and excited and just go to the store, you end up buying things that you probably already have at home. So I think it's a good idea to go through what you have first, and it always ends up being more than you think. Like we have a collection now from, you know, 3+ years of Halloween. So I'm very excited to go through that stuff. I want to put together my September TBR and maybe just talk about some of the books I want to read this spooky season. I'm also next week going to film like a getting in the mood for fall video, which I'm excited about, and kind of talk more about like my fall TBR, video game recommendations, like all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to pick out some books to read in the next few weeks since it is a new month. And then just have a really cozy night at home. I really want to watch Practical Magic now that we have Crave, because we've never been able to watch it before on any of the streaming services we've had, and just have a cozy night in. I think that would be so much fun. Matt has a little guys night. He's gonna go out for the night, so I thought it could be fun. Maybe do a little Saturday night trip to HomeSense, because I feel like the vibes are elite in the evening, you know? They're just put on a little sweater. I am out of taper candles, so I do need to go grab some taper candles, but other than that I don't really think we need much. I would love to maybe get a cozy blanket, honestly. But other than that, I don't really anticipate us buying much fall decor this year because we just have so much from the last few years. And maybe some tea. I would love some pumpkin spice tea. So I'm kind of on a mission for some cozy essentials. Tea, a blanket, and some candles. But other than that, we kind of have everything here. But I'm so excited to spend today and tomorrow with you guys and like have just a cozy night in. Maybe have some soup or something. I also need to stop at the LCBO. And maybe they'll have pumpkin beer, which don't knock it till you try it. Pumpkin beer is so yummy. It's like one of my favorites, but I love very cinnamony things. So I need to pick up some wine. Maybe we'll find some wine that kind of gives spooky vibes. But yeah, I'm so excited. So let's go grab all the decor that we have right now and we'll kind of go through that, see what we have, and then kind of just start putting things around the house. I would love to take the record player out, and then tomorrow morning maybe just have like a little cozy morning at home. We have a wedding tomorrow night, so I want to get this video before the wedding. So I'm really excited. Let's go grab the decor that we have, go through it. Welcome to September. Welcome to the start of spooky season. Like I said in my last video, this is like truly my favorite time of year, when it's still kind of warm during the day but like crisp in the mornings and at night. And yeah, I'm just so excited. So let's jump into it. Let's do this. Here is all of the fall / mainly Halloween decor. If you guys know me, you know we celebrate spooky season in this house. We don't celebrate fall. So I'm gonna kind of go through it. I'm pretty sure this box is not full. This is just stuff. Yeah, this is either stuff I got on clearance last year or thrifted, or I got this year. I haven't really gotten too much, but or any PR or anything I got. So this is from like the last few years. This is newer stuff. But we can go through it, see what we have, kind of get re-familiar with it before we buy anything, and then we can kind of start putting some stuff out if we feel like it. Okay, this is like my favorite part because it feels like Christmas. Like you kind of, not that you forget what you have, but you kind of do in a sense because you put it away for like 9 months out of the year. So it kind of feels like Christmas, honestly, and like Halloween is my favorite holiday. So we've got cute little ghost pillows. See, I was gonna buy a pillow. I don't really need one. Also, there's definitely a really good smelling candle in here because as soon as I opened the box, I smelled it and I was like, ugh. I just like love cologne-y, like more men smells. This last year, or at least like last year's version of the Viral Ghost blanket, I don't even know what it is this year, but I love this. I think this looks so good on our couch since we have a newer couch now. A classic home sweet haunted home. Like I said, we definitely do more of like the spooky season Halloween decor. We've got, this one's cute, Nightmare Before Coffee. I also every year too like to just go through and see what I kind of want to get rid of or if I want to pass it along to a new home. Let's get spooky. We've got this little guy from Disney. I usually like to make a pile of like yeses and then we'll think about it. I've got one of these just like little books that you get at Michael's that says Hocus Pocus. We've got this little skeleton heart hand. We've got a table runner. We have a Halloween countdown, but I don't know where the numbers are yet. Cutie little skeletons. Like a skeleton in any kind of cute position, I want to take it home. Like I saw this skeleton on TikTok and he was pooping on a toilet from Michael's and I've been looking for him everywhere. Like I just love skeletons in like everyday positions. I don't know, I think they're so cute. They're so cute. I have 3 of them. I feel like I haven't been able to find any good candles this year, so I'm glad that we have some that I haven't burned through. This is my favorite one and I hope I find it again. Okay, it was from HomeSense. This is my favorite candle ever. Pumpkin chestnut, so good. But good to know I haven't really burned through that much of it. I honestly don't even know if I'll need to get any candles this year. And then we have this one, Weeping Willow. Once again, just kind of more of like a mahogany oak smell, which is my favorite. We've got this guy. I think this is some of our outdoor decoration stuff, which I can't explain how excited I am to have like a full-on house to decorate. These are some thrifted little tea light pumpkins that are awesome. We have this guy from Michael's. This is so nice at night. It's like a flickering light. So cute. Little decor pieces. So we've got some Michael's guys. Oh, they're the dates for my little Halloween countdown. IKEA did their first Halloween collection this year and I picked up some of the candles. I think they're so cute. I have 4 of them. And IKEA candles are so inexpensive and they burn for so long. These have a 45-hour burn time. So really excited about those. Like I said, I have 4 of them. I thrifted this little ghosty guy. I'm going to use him as a ring dish. I think that would be so cute. This is a good example. I picked these up, I want to say like 4 or 5 months ago. And they're just some cute little pumpkin spoons for the coffee bar. They're like little jack-o'-lanterns. I don't even know if you can see them, but they're really cute and they're engraved and they're from Lively Ghosts. I will link them down below for you guys. Same thing with this. I think I got this back in June or July. It's a either incense or tea light holder and it's like a little ghost. So I'm really excited to put that somewhere. I think my favorite thing is that even if you're in the same house and you have the same decor, you can put it in different spots every year and you can really change it up. So I'm really excited to take this apart and kind of figure out where we're going to put that. Just remember that a lot of this for a lot of people is accumulation over the years. Like I didn't just obviously go out and buy all of this stuff even in one year. Like I got little bits here and there every year and then it kind of adds up to be a collection. Don't feel like you have to go out and buy a whole, you know, seasonal collection the first year that you move out. You know, the first year we got maybe, I think I had set like $100 budget or something. I know it's easy to watch these videos and be like, wow, these people have so much, but this is an accumulation of almost 4 years of stuff. And honestly, most of the time I shop clearance at the end of the season or Michael's when they do like the coupons, like the 40% off. So just a reminder, this is not stuff I just like accumulated overnight. This is like 3-4 years in the making. A lot of clearance shopping and a lot of just getting things throughout the year. Since it is my favorite season, it's kind of the most affordable way to do it, is to just kind of buy things here and there. So these guys are clearance items from Marshall's last year, which I'm so excited to style these. And I also have to go and grab all of our mugs out of the basement as well. I did get some new tea towels just because I find that we end up kind of getting rid of them every year anyways because of the white and, you know, stains and stuff. So I got these cute ghost ones. And then I also got these ones too, but these are for a brand deal that I'm going to shoot in the fall. So I wanted just some more fall printed tea towels to use for like backdrops for shooting some content. And then just some books that I've thrifted in the last year. Y'all know I'm big on thrifting. I love just like plain coffee table books. I think they're awesome. So some of the ones I got for fall, say like, here you go, getting seasonal ones, and these are like, you know, $1 or $2 at the thrift store. That's what I'm so excited about. It's Creating Your Vintage Halloween. I thrifted this, I want to say honestly only a month ago. Actually, I don't think I thrifted this. I think this was an Amazon used book, which I love Amazon's used selection. But it basically is just, first of all, so my vibe, vintage Halloween. And it has a bunch of just like either recipes or how to do a jack-o'-lantern or history and stuff, which I think is so cool. So like the history of black cats. I'm really excited to just like flip through this and read it. And then I thrifted this one as well, Dead Leaves, 9 Tales from the Witching Season. And yeah, so that's kind of everything that we have. It was really good to take inventory because there was a lot of things I kept seeing at HomeSense and Michael's that I was like, oh, I want to grab this, but I ended up having it. The only other thing I have to show you guys is, you guys know every year we do new prints. I think doing prints is a really great and affordable way to kind of spice up your house, I mean, all year round, really. So I have some new prints that I'm really excited to put up in the house, and I'm so glad that we don't have showings anymore so that I can put all this stuff up, because I was like, I really hope our house is not for sale during Halloween so people don't realize how like much I love creepy Halloween. Like, I don't love like fall and harvest gatherings. I love like ghosts and spooky stuff, you know? So I'm really glad that we can like decorate to the fullest now. And so I am going to, I'm not too sure where I'm gonna start, but I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee. I think I want to start with somewhere easy. So I think I'm gonna start and go room by room. I think I'll do the mugs and maybe like the bar area, and then we'll kind of go from there and see what we have, or things that I know for sure where I want them to go. So yeah. Love getting these small like 4x6 and 5x7 because they're like 20 cents. So you can get so many different options, which I love. So we've got a lot of selection for the bar area. I have an 8x10 coming, but that one they have to send out to a lab to do, so I don't have it yet. Then for big prints, I got this one for the bathroom, which I think is so funny. We'll do that one after. This one for the entryway, which I love. So super excited about that. Hi guys, this lighting is atrocious, but the sun is setting. We're gonna let her do her thing, have her moment. It's 7 o'clock and I am just out running a few errands. I haven't really stopped much to look at like any Halloween decor or anything just because we've been so busy with house stuff. So I figured we could, wow, this lighting is not doing me good. I look really pale, honestly. I figured we could hop into HomeSense super quick. Like I said, I just need to pick up some tapered candles wherever I can get those. And then right beside our HomeSense is a Value Village, a Michael's, and an LCBO. So I want to go to Value Village and look for some, like I said, new coffee table books. I typically just go around, look at the hardcovers, take the like slip, like the whatever that's called, dust jacket off, and look at the book and see. That's how I usually thrift our coffee table books, and I don't really care what they say, but obviously if it's for like Halloween stuff, I like it to be more like spooky. And then I'll pop into Michael's and just look and see what they have. It's usually like buy one get one free. And then I'm gonna pick up some wine. I'm looking for some more like spooky wine because we're out, so I'm gonna pick up a bottle or two. And then we're gonna stop in at, well, we're at Walmart now. This is where we're starting. The other day they were putting out their Halloween stuff, so I want to see if it's like fully out now and maybe take a little peek and see if there's anything out. That would be really fun. And then we're gonna go home and have just like a nice evening. I think I'm gonna finish up everything tomorrow. So the only areas I have left to do is I'd like to start on the dining table, some kind of setup there. The issue is we just have like a really dark brown wood dining table that we just don't really like. It's really banged up, it's really old, it's used, but we're not going to get a new one until we move, so I figured I'd try and make it as nice as possible. And then I'll give you guys my September TBR tomorrow, as well as just kind of showing you guys the final like around the house look. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far, and let's head inside and see what Walmart has for spooky season. Walmart doesn't have a ton yet, but they still got some cute stuff. They got this little candle holder. This little guy is so cute. This guy's even cuter. love these. You guys, we're home. Here's kind of like my miscellaneous haul. I didn't really need too much. I'll start with Value Village. I scored 2 books that were on my TBR for fall, which is crazy. The first one is The Deep by Nick Cutter, which a lot of people say is like one of the scariest books they've read. I'm really, really excited about it. Can we talk about how expensive Value Village books are getting? I mean, it's still cheaper than buying the book for $22, but still so excited. I screamed when I found this because I'm just so excited. This is only out in hardcover right now, and y'all know I hate hardcover. So when I saw this, I was like, wait, that can't be it. But it's a large print, which I mean, I don't love, but I'm so excited. And like the back, you know, it's kind of fall. And then I got a clip of this. This was kind of just how I like check for books. So I got this guy obviously as a little bit of a just like coffee table book. I thought it was a good one because it had, you know, a witchy title. So got that. Anyways, I picked up these beautiful taper candles at Marshall's. That was the only thing I grabbed. Walmart had some cute stuff. I ended up grabbing this little skull guy, and then I did grab this. The nice thing is you can always return decor if you don't use it, so I just picked it up since there was only 1 or 2 left, and if I don't use it, I'll just return it. And then I did grab this from Michael's because I wanted something for the coffee table that was small enough, because we do have a bowl right now. This is the current bowl that we have, like a Halloween bowl, but it's too tall for the coffee table to put the switch handles in. This guy at Michael's, and I had a 40% off coupon. I was like, this would be great for the coffee table to put the switch remotes in. And they did have a few pumpkin beers out, not a ton yet, so I picked up these 2, which are actually my 2 favorite, Great Lakes and Big Rig. So I'm really excited about that. And then I love the Casillero de Diablo wine, and I thought it was kind of fitting for Halloween, so I picked up a red and a white. It's the next day. You can probably hear we're watching F1 downstairs, but I was like, you know what, we all know how this is gonna end. I'm gonna come upstairs and finish this video off. I had a really nice little morning. I read a little bit of my cute little book, which is like totally out of my comfort zone, but so fun. Had a coffee, and I just finished up some decorating around the house. yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I had a moment this morning because I was laying in bed and I was watching some other creators do their fall videos, and they're just like so beautiful and aesthetic, and I've always prided myself on just being real and raw, and I hope that even shows through my like seasonal content. I try my best to like romanticize the little moments, but I still definitely get caught up in the comparison game of like these beautiful cinematic masterpieces on the internet, and I feel like my content, even like my autumnal content, is still very raw and real. Like it's not very curated. And so anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, but I just want to remind you guys that we all get caught up in the comparison game, like it's life. But I was really feeling down on myself this morning because I feel like a lot of people decorate for like fall, and here I am like decorating for Halloween, and it's not as like maybe aesthetic or curated. I don't really know, but I was just kind of feeling a little down this morning because I don't know, which I made a promise to myself to always be real and authentic and unfiltered on the internet, even with my more curated content, which it's not even really curated, but like seasonal content, right? And so yeah, I mean, as much as I'm like very confident and proud of my content, I still have my moments where I'm very just like caught up in the comparison game. But anyways, wanted to share my September TBR, which is like kind of my fall TBR, but not really. I'm going to share like my more fall TBR in my fall video next week, which is like getting in the fall spirit, getting in the mood, some things you can do. Let's be real here, I'm a mood reader, so I never really set TBRs, but I thought it would be kind of fun to see like how many books I read for my TBR this month. So I'm going to share them with you guys. Like I said, it's a mix of like some fall Halloween spooky books and just some books I want to read this month. All right, let's jump into it. First one is on my Kindle. It's Happily Haunted Afters by Brittany Kelly. It's a romance book, and I don't really have a lot of those this month, so I'm gonna start this, and I'm really excited about it. It's on Kindle Unlimited. Next we have The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. I have this, and then what's the one about locking every door or something? That's like the only one left on my backlist for him. So I'm really excited about this. It's on sale right now for $15 at Indigo, by the way. It's like one of those special value books. We have Bad Blood, which I was like, I'm so excited to finish this for the novella. Then I realized the novella is literally in here, which is great because I don't have to buy it. So I want to finish the Natural series this month. I feel like I'm going to be really sad when I feel like I'm going to be so sad when this is over. I'm already halfway through, but I want to finish One for My Enemy by L.V. Blake, which is a Romeo and Juliet retelling. I'm about like 50% of the way through right now, and I feel like, I don't know, it kind of gives fall vibes. A Romeo and Juliet retelling with New York City rival witch families, so it kind of gives off like spooky season vibes. Mood reader. I start about 1 billion books, but I only finish a select few. I started One Dark Window. I want to finish this since the second book is coming out, I believe, this year, and this just gives very spooky vibes. And we have 2 like cozy witch, I guess romance, more like lighthearted books. We have Payback is a Witch, and then also Cackle. This is very out of my comfort zone, but it is the Salt Grows Heavy, which is it's a novella, and it's only like 90 pages long. This author also writes Nothing But Blackened Teeth, which I've heard really great things about, and I'm kind of like dabbling in the horror world, so I'm really excited to read this. Super short and sweet. Read Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero, which is basically like a, I don't really know, Scooby-Doo kind of like it's kind of like, I think it's like based off of Scooby-Doo. It just says that this is a story filled with rich horror, thrilling twists, outright hilarity, and surprising poignancy. I'm very excited to read that. So that is my September TBR. I am also going to do like a fall TBR, like I said in my next video, and then the week after you guys will also get a fall bookstore vlog, like an autumn one, so I'm super excited about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me end this off by taking you guys around the house and showing you guys kind of like the final decor, and I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Starting in the office, since we're already in here, I do want to get a print. I'm just kind of waiting to find one. I haven't really seen one I love yet, but I'd love to get a big print, maybe with some kind of quote on it. Love to find one of those at HomeSense, and then I just have some like little skeletons and whatnot kind of throughout here. All of my like spooky season books, I just wanted to have them all out so I could kind of pick and choose from them. And I got, of course, all the ghost pillows, the little Walmart skull here, which I love. I love this corner so much. My office doesn't have too much, but I love the pegboard because I can kind of spooky season fallify it, I don't know. And then we have this little guy here. We've got the record player, and then just some kind of extra decor I put up in the office. I love bats. I think they're such a fun and inexpensive way to do decor. So I did some bats in here and I love it. I obviously have not made the bed yet, but that's kind of what's in here. You guys have already seen this, but the fall bedding. I just kind of have some more books I want to read, and then my little ring dish, which I think turned out so cute. And then we have the entryway, which I'm obsessed with. It's kind of like a bigger cabinet, so you really have to fill it with stuff, but I think it looks really good. The bathroom is minimal. I just have my cute little ghost print here, which I'm obsessed with. I also really love the mantle here. I definitely need to clean that mirror, but I love the way this turned out. And I'm super happy with this as well. I think that worked perfectly with my cute little Walmart decor. I actually put some bats here, which I kind of liked. Last year I did them in the entryway, and I think this just kind of adds something to it. I really like it. And then over here near the Google, I just kind of put some extra stuff that we had that I didn't want to get rid of. Like I said, my favorite candle. Bit of a hot mess, but I don't really know where else to put this for now. I honestly might sell it on Facebook Marketplace. We just don't really have a use for it. But here is the bar area. I'm actually on the hunt to get 2 more of these skull wine glasses because I feel like these ones kind of break easy, and so I'd rather have 4 of them in case we break 2 and then we have 2 more, and I think it would just fill the space well. And yeah, so that's kind of on my list to find. I didn't see any yesterday, but love those, and I love how this turned out.